ease some of those restrictions.
Well, maybe the next thing we'll have a hearing on comprehensive immigration reform and more from that point of view. Anyway, thank you. I yield back. Thank you for being concise.
I just wanted to interject on the immigration issue just very quickly. Well, here's the thing is we never do anything on immigration. And the reason is this, is people want the whole thing done or nothing. If you would break it into small pieces and look at the H-2A program, the H-2B program, or the employment-based visa program, there are fixes that both sides could come together. But the big thing is, there's 20 million people here illegally. One side wants them to vote. The other side doesn't think immediately voting is a great idea if you came here illegally. That's a big bugaboo, and it has stifled us. I have a bill that doubles the employment-based visas. There's 1 through 5, and there's no reason why we shouldn't be able to get bipartisan support on that and pass a bill. There's 70,000 employment-based visas, EB 1 through 5. I have a bill to double it. I think a lot of Democrats would support that, but it's not gotten anywhere because everybody wants everything or nothing. I have another bill that takes the H-2A program, and the H-2B are another category. They're capped, but H-2A is agriculture, it's uncapped. I'd take some of the H-2B workers, put them in the H-2A, the uncapped, which would give us more workers, and they would now be called H-2A. It would be mostly like landscape workers, but it'd be probably several 100,000 landscape workers. You'd move them over. And I think there could be bipartisan support for that, too. We take the H-2A program and make it work better by making the government respond to you within a certain amount of days. It's electronic. If you're bringing back the same workers, there's less work, and they run through the system much easier. We make it year-round. All these things are very practical that there was probably no partisan disagreement on. Not everybody's going to vote for it, but it's not a really, really pitched partisan battle. But we don't get to it because the sticking point is, do we let 20 million people vote or 15 million people vote who came illegally? So I think if we got to smaller portions of this, we might have a chance. And I'll go back to the regular order and just.
Right. We might differ a little bit the way you explained it, but I do agree that but I do agree we need to make progress. Senator Ernst.
Thank you very much, Mr. Chair, and thank you, Senator Paul. Bugaboo. That's the word for the day, folks. But I